Hello, and welcome to MMO Journeys, where I try old MMOs or even the newest. And I decided that I would be giving Dark Ages a try for the very first time. I've never played this before. I've seen people play it and talk about it. There was a video on YouTube that I guess inspired me to give it a try because it looked interesting. And I do love MMOs, like older MMOs. I think these older MMOs have they're like the diamonds. They're like hidden gems that people should appreciate. And there might be some mistakes here and there, but do correct it in the comments if possible. And do give me some tips on the game. I will be streaming this at least very often. And yeah, if you enjoy it, then there will be some more episodes along the way. But anyways, let's get started. And people would probably think, aren't you playing Endless Online? No, this is not Endless Online. They may look alike, but it's not Endless Online. Anyways, I found Dark Ages this morning and it was very interesting. So I decided to give it a try. And you know how I like to play these old MMOs that people I guess put in take what's that thing where people just they look at the other way? Look at it the other way? I think it's they bat an eye. Because of, I guess, graphics, but every MMO started like this. It's just, I think a lot of people are just kind of gotten used to just the MMOs are 3D and all that. Okay, I guess I move around with right click. I don't have any of those. I don't have the keyboard that has an arrow key anymore, so I'm kind of screwed in a way. So I should probably just use right click. So yeah, I made a character, and that's all I did. There wasn't that much customization, but then again, it's very old MMO. But I guess the hair just shows you all the other cost outfits in the game. So I guess I assume we talk to Riona. Oh, this reminds me. This almost reminds me how the NPC, the UI for NPCs, it reminds me of Mabinogi in a way. Hello, what can I do for you? I don't know a lot of these. Riona's greeting. Oh, hello there. I've been fairer before, but I don't believe I've seen you before. Did you sleep in one of my in-rooms last night? I don't remember, but you've a light in your eyes. I don't remember the last time I left Millith. Once or twice. I've been out of these gates to gather daisies, but I dare not anymore. I've lost the will and courage, and especially the imagination. Sometimes I like to shake this in off and just wander the aisles and wonder of it all. I'm sorry to babble. But I'm a mundane, like the blacksmith, Torrance, who is just across the statue to the gods of Timuera and Taiti. Is it Taiti or Taiti? Just north of me, Keelok, far south of the statue, and even Dar, the dark wizard that I see across the brook, is a mundane. You, though, look like you have become more. I hope you fare well. This mundane hopes you live to see another moon. These are the dark ages we live in, and I fear more of my beds will remain empty from lodgers who will never return. Excuse me, what is mundane? Mundanes are stricken to the worst suffering, the toil of earth, without the taste of power, the power of light. We slave the earth and never have the power to alter our course. We are destined to remain here, and all that we know that is different is done by those who have a glimmer of hope in their eyes. We have no imagination, but you do, fair Link. Thank you for your kind words. You do have a light in your eyes. Should you ever think about it, you might want to. Oh, I shouldn't wish such things. I just grow grayer in this mirror. It worries me. Really, I want to know. Find a fellow iceling, one with an imagination like you have. Learn from that iceling about a craft you may want. I don't know myself. Don't let Devlin, the fairy magician, know I said anything about this. There's a road just outside this inn. Follow it down to and over the... Follow it down to a second bridge just beyond a temple. Shudder. Shudder. It's older than the laying of the rocks of the riverbed. Monsters loom from the edges. Oh, someone said mundane, a computer-controlled personality. That is what they're saying, what mundanes are. Deep within lies the circles and loathsome secrets. From it, you may meet the masters of the crafts. Before you go, though, find a member of the craft you have chosen. For example, if you're interested in being a warrior, find an iceling warrior. Let's see. Can I read this sign? I don't think I can. What is this building? Let's take a look. Torrance. Is it tutorial, I'm assuming? Want to master the Dark Ages? Gain unique magic items. 5,000 experience points, 1,000 gold, and items and more? Do it now, while you're young enough. This tutorial will give you the knowledge you need to succeed in Dark Ages. It's challenging. Are you up for the challenge? I'm up to the challenge. Take me there. Welcome to Dark Ages, online roleplaying. This tutorial will give you the facts and skills you need to begin. You will gain 5,000 experience points, a dirk, and 1,000 coins. The first thing you should do in this tutorial is to talk to all the merchants. There are 5 of them. When you're ready to leave, you can leave the tutorial by continuing to this end of this path. To move, right-click the mouse to the position where you want to move. In tight spots, you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard to walk around. I don't own a arrow keyboard anymore, which sucks. Talk to the knight next to the tree by double-clicking him. If you get lost, press Tab. You should have a piece of clothing in your inventory. Press the A key to access your inventory. Double-click on the piece of clothing to wear it. You may skip this tutorial by going up this path and then turn right at the next path. Okay, my inventory is A. Oh, double-click clothing. There we go. Hello, I'm going to teach you about combat. First, be aware that combat is dangerous. Make friends about your same level and adventure in a group. If you die, most of your magic items will be destroyed. You will lose a percentage of your experience points, and you will gain a legendary scar of Skrios. Is it Sigrios? I think I spelled it. I think I pronounced it the second time. A legend mark from the god of destruction. The current skill that you have is called the Assail skill. It is a basic attack skill. Throughout the game, you will learn more variety of skills that perform different actions. To use skills, just double-click their icon. To attack a creature, face the creature and press spacebar. It is recommended that you use the keyboard arrow keys to move during combat. Be careful what you attack. Never attack mundanes. Like me, mundanes, to recap, is just NPCs. You cannot harm other icelings, and they cannot harm you. To help you see creatures, press Tab. The creatures will appear as red on the overhead map. Initially, several creatures will be too great for you. Ask a friend which areas are safe to venture into at first. Here's a stick if you don't already have one. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Make sure to equip it. There are some small creatures here you can practice on. When you're ready, walk up the path, and you should see an old man. Double-click him to learn more. So I have a stick. I guess we can learn the general info first. Or we had the interface. Let's do interface. You should now see your inventory. To view your inventory at any time, click on the first button underneath the color-changing jewel. You can also press the A key. You should now have an apple in your inventory. You can pick up items off the ground by double-clicking on the item. If you are standing on the item, then press Shift. If you're staying on the item, then press Shift and double-click the item. To drop an item, drag the item from your inventory and release it on the ground near your character. You can eat the apple by double-clicking the apple. Here's 2 loaves of bread in case you get hungry later. I just gave you a stick as well. To equip the stick, Double-click the stick in your inventory to unequip an item. Click on your character and double-click the item. Now, I'm going to teach you about skills, spells, conversations, and more. To view your skills, click on the button beneath the inventory button. You can also press the S key. To use a skill, double-click on the skill icon. For now, you only have one skill, a sail, attack skill. You can also use the skills by pressing the 1 through 9 and 0, the minus and the equals keys. If the skill is in the first slot of your skill book, then press 1 to use it. To learn about combat, talk to the knight next to the tree if you haven't done so already. You're a good student. Now, let me give you the look skill. This allows you to identify where you are and see any items or items on a person that is standing in front of you. Here is a view of your spells. The button to view your spells is beneath the skills button. You can also press the D key. Using your spells is the same as using your skills. The only difference is if you want to cast a spell on someone, just click on the spell and then click on the person or creature. Here is a spell, Nis, meaning now in the old tongue. When you double-click it, you will see the current time in MMOR, the world in Dark Ages. Spells do not work in some areas, such as shops, and in the town of Milif. To learn more about spells, talk to the wizard in the house to my right. Here's your conversation view. You can see spoken messages, whispers, group whispers, and guild whispers here. To speak out loud, press enter, type your message, and press enter again. To send a private message, whisper, press shift and the quote button. Type in the recipient's name and press enter. You can test this feature by saying, "Hello, Bartley," in front of me. I will surely respond. To learn about these commands in detail, click the question mark at the bottom right or press F1 key. You can also view the manual from darkages.com. Here is a view of your status. Attribute strength, the SCR, int would be intelligent, HP is your health points, MP is your mana points. Now, about the orange information bar. You can drag down the info message bar orange text to see previous messages. You can now see it on the far right, several boxes. The top box shows a spell I just cast on you. The spell is called Armash, meaning armor. The tiny white bar in the top right box shows the duration of the spell. To learn about spells, skills, spells, conversations, and anything else, I'll touch in more detail. Press F1 or click the question mark on your interface. Gerard. Greetings, newcomer. My name's Gerard. I'm a gardener, and I'm very passionate about my garden. But lately, my garden has not been doing so well. Since the beginning of spring, swarms of floppies have snuck into my garden, devouring everything. What are floppies, you ask? They're bunny-like creatures with the appetite of a horse. They frequently roam around the northern forest. I'm not much of a fighter, so I can't kill them. But if only there was... Hey, how about you? You look pretty strong. Would you like to help me kill some floppies? I'll pay you. Sure. Great. Go and kill one female floppy they look brown, and one male floppy, and they look white. Come back here so I can pay you. So we got our first quest. Here we are. It's gonna probably take some getting used to. Okay, we killed a white floppy. We need to kill a brown floppy now. Oh. Okay, it should be good now. Okay, let's talk to Gerard. I see. You killed one of each gender of floppies. Hello, Just Work. As promised, here's 600 gold coins. You're about to leave this tutorial. Here's a hint. When starting, speak with all the mundanes, merchants, in Milif, the starting town. Remember, this is an online world. You set your own goals and missions for your characters. If any time you forget what we taught you, click on the question mark or F1 for help. You can also download the Dark Age manual at www.darkages.com in the download section. Here's some things to help you. Dirk and 1,000 coins. Well done. I will take you back to your home now. Okay. This will help you gain insights, levels. You've gained 5,000 experience. This was the intro music from the login screen. That's really good music. I was like sitting in the login, the loading screen, I guess the intro screen before the stream. Was listening to it for a good 10 minutes. I actually like it. Okay, so we were teleported to our house. I don't think we can interact with anything here. Oh. You rub your eyes. That was some dream. Ah, it feels good to wake up in the fresh straw bed of Milif. You remember the dole yesterday that is every day. Working till you were sore, tired and heartless. But you feel refreshed. And suddenly, you realize something very different now. A light swirls around you. What? I got teleported. These people... They looked like they were yawning or sleeping. I think if they're sleeping, they're AFK. A new Iceling like you should go train with Vorloff. To get to Vorloff, walk out through this inn and follow the path behind the statue. Okay, follow the path behind the statue. Continue down the path until you come to a river. The training house is right next to the river. Open the door and walk in. Okay, remember, I gotta remember. Follow the path behind the statue. To find out where you can begin quest, click on your character, then click on the event tab on the right. Click on my character, event tab. I see that you are new here. My name is Vorloff, trainer of all new Icelings. Would you like me to train you? Sure. Great. You're actually in the town of Milef. In the upper right part of the town, there's a pen where the cattle of Milef are kept. We've had problems with wolves sneaking into the pen and eating some of the cows. I see. You're the aggressive type. You have the potential to be a warrior, monk, or rogue. You will need a shield to protect you from the wolf. A wooden shield will cost 100 gold. Okay, I just buy the shield. The armor shop is like next to this place, it says. Oh, sorry. Forgot there's collision with players. Buy. No, this is a weapon shop. Yeah, this is a weapon shop. I think he means this house. This building. This is a mail place, it seems. I look for a place that sells a shield. Here it is. Guess a lot of people put stuff on the ground. Is it just like free clothes and such? Russian scout leather. Your path has forbidden itself from this vulgar implement. It's just basically saying I can't use it. Okay, buy a wooden shield. Okay. Double click to use it. You seem to have the necessary armor to protect yourself from the wolf. Now, you need to get the lore. A centipede gland has the same color odor as cow meat. Go to the crypt and find yourself a centipede gland. If you must, kill a centipede and sometimes they will drop their gland. Follow the path along the river. When you pass the church, you will come to a bridge. Cross the bridge and make a left. You will see the entrance to the crypt. When you have the gland, come and see me. Okay, when I pass the church, you come to a bridge, cross the bridge and make a left. Okay. So I gotta walk past the building that looks like a church. I think I saw it earlier. Okay, we saw the church. Oh, I think it's over here. No, that will take me back. But this is probably the right way. See people have dropped their books on the ground. They're littering the town. I don't think it's alright, but I'm sure, I guess, some trash police will pick it up. Are they trying to go this way? Oh. From the armor shop. Oh, they must not. No. I guess maybe that must not be following the quest. This is the graveyard, isn't it? Oh no, I think I got lost again. I think I got lost already. I think there is like a map. This. Oh yeah, I think I am going the right way. Very interesting map. I'm gonna have to assume the building on the right is a crypt. I don't know what the place on the left is. So I'm just gonna follow the map. Here we are, the crypt. Okay. Oh, look, the music plays. I could listen to this all day. Okay, what do we need to do in here? Is there like a way around? It's in here. It doesn't help to say anything. Oh, I guess that's how people come out. Oh, sorry. I think this is where people go in to the place, right? Or did he come from this place? I don't know. trying to look for centipede. Awesome. Trying to look for it. Do I just get out from here? This is something I do miss from a lot of MMOs. People guiding you on... People like guiding you, like showing you where to go and such. Oh. I see. Okay. Just run down, just down these stairs. Oh. These look like rats. I'm gonna poke them. But I don't think I think I'm just missing them. Okay. Oh, it wasn't dead all the way. Interesting. Oh, sorry. I keep bumping into people. Okay, I need to find... I need to find centipedes. There's a chest here. What? Can I even open this? It might be just a prop, or I don't have the lock pick, is my assumption. I was unsure of you being an NPC at first. Huh? Me? Oh, I might be talking to this person. Nice. But not the things I'm looking for. I think the centipede's in that room. Oh, I see it. Maybe this is... It looks like snakes. Centipedes. I've never seen a centipede like that. But then again, I don't deal with insects. Mold. So these things on the ground is just mold, right? Just mold. At least I'm getting some experience in here. I don't know how to tell if what kind of my bar is it. I'm just like in awe and like surprised, like just like going into here and finding other people that really talk. And it's not just people just mindlessly just killing things. Like sometimes people talk. And you're like, I need to find this building. I guess I would probably want to get a rogue so I can open these chests. If you can even open them. I don't know. Good. You have the centipede gland. Go to the cow pen on the other side of town. Stand between the fence and the wooden bench. Once inside the pen, if you see a wolf, drop the centipede gland in the corner opposite of the cows. When you're done, come and see me. Okay. Opposite corner of the cows. Just gotta remember. So this is on the other side of town. On the map, it probably is on the other part of this. Well, I guess we'll look around. The end. Are these cows? That looks like wolves. Yeah, this is a wolf. And those are cows. They kind of look cute for a cow. How did I get in? Oh. Why is my character going around? Oh, there we go. I need to put this on the opposite, like, corner from the cows. interesting how one item like has an impact. Okay, I think that's all we need to do. I guess I can only if the doors open are local. You need to get that standard beast gland. But I did. You have to pick mines back up. I don't think it will be there, but we'll see. I'll just attack one again. As I slowly try to kill this. Oh, I'm trapped by all these. I'm feeling claustrophobic now. I'm like stuck between these walls. Level up. Your level has increased. This. It doesn't work here. Oh, I can level up these points. Okay, can I get out here? Okay, I think that's what I was supposed to do. You lured the wolf away from the cows. So it was supposed to stand in that corner, not in the corner where that other person was. So I learned how to do this quest. I just learned how to do it. Great job. You have the potential of becoming a great Iceling. You have completed your training. Here is a training sword. Before you leave, Would you like to know some of the things you can do as a new Aisling? Find a guide. There are 5 paths to choose from: a warrior, a monk, rogue, priest, and wizard. Once you have decided your path, you need to find someone to guide you. You cannot join a class unless you are guided by someone within the same class. To find a guide, just go around town and ask. I would like to see the bottom of that text, but I have to assume just go ask someone, basically. Go hunting. At your insight level, the best place to hunt is the first and second level of the crypt. As you gain more insight, you'll be able to hunt in other areas such as the Enchanted Garden, the East and West Woodlands, the castle, and much more. Talk to merchants. You can gain experience by talking to the merchants in Millif. Just hear what they have to say, and they will give you experience. Go on a quest. Great job. You have the potential of becoming a great Aisling. You have completed your training. Here is a training sword. Before you leave, would you like to know some of the things you can do as a new Aisling? Find a guide. There are 5 paths to choose from: a warrior, a monk, rogue, priest, and wizard. Once you have decided your path, you need to find someone to guide you. You cannot join a class unless you are guided by someone within the same class. To find a guide, just go around town and ask. I would like to see the bottom of that text, but I have to assume just go ask someone, basically. Go hunting. At your insight level, the best place to hunt is the first and second level of the crypt. As you gain more insight, you'll be able to hunt in other areas such as the Enchanted Garden, the East and West Woodlands, the castle, and much more. Talk to merchants. You can gain experience by talking to the merchants in Millif. Just hear what they have to say, and they will give you experience. Go on a quest. You can go on a quest. Just click on the merchant and see if they have any quests to offer. No, I can figure it out. Good luck with your adventures. Okay, so now we're on our own. We are on our own. Next we can talk to Torrance to see if there's any quests. Tutorial? Oh, we already did tutorial. Boots. I think I have boots already. Swimming. You cannot learn how to swim. Okay. Millif Civics. What is your civil action? Oh, I don't know what that is. Training class, we've done that already. I think we've done everything on this NPC. What does he sell? He sells lockpicks for rogues. Insight? When you have an insight, you will... Okay, I think I've talked to him about this earlier. Tutorial? No. We've done this already. This tutorial is completely out of character. So this is a very RP role-playing, actually. A very RP focus, I guess, game. So sometimes you might see people RPing, and sometimes you won't. We'll probably just see like regular people actually just playing the game. But I think to myself that RP adds like an extra layer to a game. This NPC. Well, she looks almost just like the other NPC. Village Bard. Tell me a tale. A wonderful, fantastic tale. It needn't be grand, just so it plays on my heart. You could become recognized as a bard, as these Islings have. Katrina and Claudrin. Out of character, get recognized for character's literature, true experience, and fame. Village persona. Tell me all about yourself, your history, how you became such a cute Isling. Maybe some of your secrets? Okay, this is all out of character stuff. Event, oh, so okay, so it's just out of character stuff. The letter. Register first. Ouch, you're an Iceling, are ya? I know it. You've got it so easy. Spare some coins for a man who's seen hard times. A man who's plagued by insane rhythms of fantastic terror. Here's 10 coins. Oh, thank you. That'll last me a good while. Sure it will. You're a son of the saint's dog for a certain, as I pollute the river with my drink after a long night. So he polluted. No, this beggar speaks sarcastically. He didn't mean it. So he didn't really pollute the water. Shut up, old man. I'm just like checking out these houses before I call it a night. Okay, this is a bank. What does he sell? Okay, he sells brandy. Interesting. Very interesting to sell brandy. in that kind of shop. That's I think that's a bank. Yeah, that's maybe a bank. Oh, we're back to Riona. I can't go into that church, I guess. I guess I'm gonna call it here for day 1. I think day 2 we figure out, I think day 2 I will probably like figure out how to become a class. I guess become the class I want to try out. But it's been pretty exciting. This game is interesting. This game is very interesting, and I'm probably gonna give it. I'm likely gonna give it a try again tomorrow. Maybe in the noon, because I feel like I'm gonna be stuck doing things tomorrow late night. But we'll see. It might end up me being streaming around this time again or during the day.